Alright. So, everyone doing well?
Yes.
Alright, good. I met a German fellow the other day who told me his great-grandfather was a Nazi. So, I remember thinking, this is going to be good. He immediately says, oh no, it's okay, my best friend's Jewish. We laugh about it all the time whenever we get drunk. Okay, except when the Jews laugh about it, we're laughing that we used to get killed. You know, like we always have. When he laughs about it, he's laughing that his great-grandfather used to kill Jews. Very different experiences. Jews have had it rough for a long time, though. Like, it goes pretty far back, like farther back than like the Crusades and Jesus and all that stuff. I'd say it started about the time that God made that covenant with Abraham, like right in the very beginning. Because not long after that, we went down to Egypt, where we were enslaved for 300 years. And then, after that, you know, when we finally left, what made the wait worth it? What did we get? We got matzah. Matzah's terrible. The reason, allegedly, that we eat matzah is because when the Jews were leaving Egypt, they were being rushed out, and they didn't have time for the dough to rise into bread. But I think the real reason that they ate matzah before they left Egypt was because they didn't want to take a shit in the desert. So just eat matzah for a week, that'll solve that problem right up. Because they're going to be there the next 40 years, so better eat a lot of it. The desert's pretty sunny. Whenever I walk outside and it's sunny, I always squint, like, reflexively. Like, it's a nice day out, I'd like to see less of it. So, just kind of hate the world for being beautiful. Unless I'm wearing sunglasses, then it's okay. I need technology in order to fully appreciate nature. I think it's pretty fucked up. I think people complain about the weather too much. Like, even after 3 months of, winter where it's freezing and cloudy and gloomy every day, finally there'll be a day when the sun comes out and the world is just full of color and it's just beautiful. And people will complain it's too hot. People talk to they're only comfortable in the range of like 5 degrees. Like 70 to 75 is perfect, but 76 or God forbid 80 is just way too much. Like, I grew up in Texas looking at the weather page every day because it had lots of pretty colors, because I was gay when I was a little kid. I grew up in Texas, so they beat it out of me. But I grew up looking at the weather page and, seeing every day, thinking that 90 degrees is perfectly normal. And then I come here, and people bitch and moan about being 76. Shut up! Oh my God. Like, yeah, you might prefer it to be a little bit cooler, but it's not that bad. It's still nice out. It's not unbearable. That's worth openly complaining about. That's like, complaining about the weather like that is like having a girlfriend and complaining her tits are too small or too big. She has tits for God's sakes. Why are you complaining? How could you possibly complain? I like feminists because feminists are always cute when they're angry. And would always make them angry. Here's a question. If eyes are the windows to the soul, then why do gingers have eyes? I love redheads. I think red hair is really great. Well, I'd sell my soul to have red hair. I like to think I'm a genuinely nice guy, Like, I would never lie to anyone unless I thought it was funny. And I would never insult anyone unless I thought it was funny. And I would never, ever physically harm someone unless I thought it was really, really funny. And the problem is that I just find a lot of things really, really funny. So people think I'm an asshole. But, I'm not an asshole. It's just assholes and I have a lot in common. We're both kind of ugly. We're both full of shit. And only perverts like us.